Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am going to take you with me to a church sale. If this is your first time joining me, I am Jennifer, a full-time reseller. Today's video, I will walk through the church. I forgot to hit record. I know, I'm wearing this GoPro for probably an hour and a half in line, and I forgot to hit record when I walked in. So basically, I walk in, I head straight to the electronics. They had all the cameras all overpriced. So right across the way was a box that said recycle, electronic recycle. So I asked him, I'm like, what's the deal with this box? Like, is it for sale? Can I have anything in there? And he said, it's all free. So whatever you want, just take it. So I'll go through what was in that bag here in just a moment. But I did find they had a Sky Caddy. This one kind of bugged me. I had a Sky Caddy on the table and it was charging. So I asked the gentleman, like, can I buy that? The prices on this table were super cheap. So if he was going to price it, I wouldn't have guessed more than $5 on it. So I'm like, okay, how much for the Sky Caddy? And he insisted on testing it. I told him, okay, I'll be back while it's charging. He sold it. As I come back around to this table, there was another young gentleman. I'll call him a kid. He's probably like 20 years old. So there was this kid that bought it. You'll see in other footage where I believe I pick up in the screen where he has it. It's just what it is. I shouldn't have walked away, but I knew there were many other things to grab. So let's head into this church. You'll see the rest of the footage, and then I will give you a recap at the end of everything I bought. Enjoy. All right, so we head over to the golf clubs, and it looks like I was already late. This guy had quite the haul.
Right behind you.
I just wanted to hit my top priorities first. These little massagers, as weird as they are to be buying used, they do sell. So yes, I did buy this whatever body massager for resell. And I do spot this stethoscope. I was seeing if it was Littman, Littman, I think it is. That's the brand of stethoscopes to watch for. Oh yeah. Yeah, here's that massager. Just doing a super quick search.
Okay, here's a
and then I do see some tennis rackets here. I do look at a couple of them, and they are pretty worn.
Not knowing.
So Head was the brand I grabbed first. The Wilsons have less of a chance of being worth anything, but this one is in rough shape.
Whoops, sorry.
And here we have a Delta faucet, headpiece, shower head, whatever that's called, for $5 brand new. It's a no-brainer.
You saw that.
And down here on the ground, I spot some nice looking backpacks. We've got this Camelback. Let's stick that in the bag. And in this bag here, we've got an REI. Again, I'm not sure its value, but it was just a really nice bag. And my app was acting up, so looking up sold comps for sell-through rate wasn't working for me this morning. It was showing me what they were available for, but not how many were selling. So I was just having to go off of kind of my gut. Got a good looking shaver. Shavers are always a BOLO for me. Especially if it has its charger.
and $2. And I'm trying to look on both the left side and the right side tables as I'm going. I'm seeing some ink and some printer paper, but nothing that's name brand. That small printer paper is not worth anything. I'm still playing with some camera settings, my friends. So if this wide angle is a little too much, as it can be for some people, let me know, because I know my head is always on a swivel, left side, right side, left side. If it's too much, let me know, and I won't use this super wide angle view. Alright, so I'm seeing that calico critter, but first, this boat caught my eye. Not sure if I should have grabbed that or not, but it looked fun. This Walkman, that brand is pretty generic, nothing amazing. But I do see this calico critter. Just doing a quick search inside, and I'm seeing a lot of parts. So for $5, I'm gonna grab it.
What's this?
I need a bigger bag.
Right behind you.
Came for 2 or 3 things and found none of them. Debating about oh, you did it. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. I'm not real fanny pack. I know. Well, I had it in my suit. That's what I did in my 50.
Okay.
And then, you can see like a big empty spot and there's something on the floor. Just put it up. Yeah.
Thank you.
What's that?
Fast pro shop. And one of them, yeah. I love it. It's nice warm.
Mine.
Yeah.
I heard you sit down.
Let me get out of there. Here, excuse me.
With those over, then you gotta clean it.
Right, but
Hey, how far?
Go ahead.
Cashiers are on the way out. When I need one more. If you have another bag, put them down somewhere. Is that possible? No, you actually, if you're gonna pay them.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Believe me, I was just as nervous about cutting my hand open.
Wow. Okay.
Hey. I just came in.
The toys were kind of out in that outdoor sale area.
I was peeking at some of these book sets for my kiddos.
Sweet.
And just then I realized that the sky caddy that I was looking for is gone.
Down there somewhere.
Another massager. I know you guys. They sell. I'm sorry, but they sell.
I can't Oh, well, I am,
But it sounds like you do a lot of baking.
I do like.
And there's the sky caddy. Those two guys have it. They beat me to it. So I'm looking at these cameras trying to be sly and not look at them. Come on, you've stopped before. We all do it. And all those cameras are just overpriced. That one at $2, but I guess I could have grabbed that $2 one.
I have. How's it going?
One at 60 probably.
Oh my gosh.
Should we do hard? I can tell you.
Pardon me.
These are video recorders. So he doesn't want it? No, he doesn't want it.
Hello, everyone. We have breakfast
I don't
ready.
know.
It's available now. Donuts, coffee.
If it didn't, Ron wouldn't put it in. Yeah. This is not here. Yeah. This 20 might be too cheap. No. 40? That's what it was. Come off. Yeah, right.
Okay.
We keep these cases for the next one. They're out here? Yeah.
Oopsie, sorry.
That's okay. What is it? Excuse me.
Sure. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go outside and then come back in. So. Oh, my.
Alright, so I'm definitely confused. That Wii was priced at $10, but my friend that just walked by said they wanted $40 for the box. So I left the box and just bought the one Wii for 10. Gotta love slow internet. Just when you need it. Alright, so it went quick, but I could see that it was easily worth the $5.
Last year they had rabbit.
So these guys here are going through that box, that recycling box that I mentioned.
Like rabbit.
I probably should have gone through that one more
Just trying to
time.
cut through. Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
But here's power for that Wii and the motion bar.
Power 2.
Yeah. Do you know who followed me? After they have to see stickers on what you got. Okay. Otherwise, they'll come back to me again. Cashier's rolling in.
I didn't come fast enough for that Sky Caddy. They ended up getting it. Someone else got it.
Well, we didn't know.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Is that your price tag or is that an old price tag?
It's ours.
Okay.
So I'm in that
let's
Wii
go
then $16.
Okay. You see that open door down there?
That's probably one of the booths.
Here's another combo player, but it doesn't have a
Right
remote.
behind you.
It's a wild. Really,
Out.
How about Ruby? Do you ever hear doing a civil store? Well, we went to visit friends. Right? You know, she's still downstairs. Is she really? Look at her. You know, her husband, he was right. And she said, why don't you come up? So I come down to the, I said, you know, got all kinds of issues. But, yeah, she had the right for herself. And Fran had 10 years. Fran did? About 10 years. One of the 57. And we saw her a couple of times. Now she's in the divorce. It's too bad. Would you guys belong? Still. Oh, he told us. What was your name tag? You're not going to give out.
A little less of a sell-through than I would normally like, but I may end up keeping this for myself.
Oh, there are other doors too. They have ramp.
You can make the best of things.
There's a ramp that you came out of from
So how are you
the ramp.
Fun.
Really?
These old boom boxes can be worth grabbing sometimes. Worth looking up.
You know, I don't go to breakfast, but I walk.
Yes, and Darwin.
I go out about 3 in the morning and I walk 3 miles. Unfortunately,
More than one door. Right down in the front where right under it.
I'm so confident I would run.
Google Lens to see if I can find the model number.
She had to
So there's doors over here too.
Never trust the price that comes up on Google Lens. Always, always take the model number, take the information over to eBay.
your stuff I should get rid of. I know. This is a well,
You gotta go through this back.
I hope we can find it yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
When you're ready to check out,
Yes.
come to us first. We will give you a sub, and then when you walk through, it's easy.
That's amazing. Thank you.
So you want to go in there.
This room was tight, so I wanted to park my bag in the corner because we won't fit together down the aisle. These little baby forks, they were so cute. And this looks like the same design, just bigger. And again, Google Lens.
You want back out? Okay. Are you going out? I want to grab one of these things.
So she put that pressure cooker bag.
That's fun.
It was super clean. It felt like it had the jiggler in there.
I just did my neighbor, so it's got a nice point in it.
Room for more. I know. I know. I know.
So I'm not loving these comps. I'm not seeing much that are actually like it. So I do grab it just to kind of do a little bit better research.
Okay, somebody's coming out here in the morning.
Excuse me, right behind you. I'm gonna try and get out. Then I'll get out of your way. Excuse me.
There you go.
Meep, 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 meep. Holy peoply. Whoops. So sorry.
Taking everyone out with my bag.
Oh, I am driving sideways here. Let's grab that one.
Oh, $3.
And here is where I'm trying to find shoes and purses. And I'm not seeing it.
You'll find it myself.
Shoes. Where'd they put shoes?
They're not doing
No shoes today. Okay. Thank you. It's all right. Right?
Haley, how much was the mirror? Which one? You like to take your mirror?
Oh, are you gonna try on?
And here I am pretending to enjoy looking at clothes. You know me? I hate selling clothes. Kind of cornered, so let's use this minute to look up that pressure cooker. Resold, 36 available. And see if there's any used ones. 2 available, only in parts. Sold 1 for $50. I mean, I guess I should have got it. Could have probably got about $60 for it. I think it was priced at 12. But I went ahead and put it back.
They also have this set of knives.
Knowing there were none available of the actual pot, I probably should have kept it. It would have probably sold for $60 or $70 plus shipping, especially in this condition. So I don't know what I was thinking. Just in the rush of things, I second guessed myself.
That's a nice bag.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a really good deal, but it's a film camera. Yeah. We had a number of these.
When I wait in line 2 hours for a church sale, I want to make sure I cover all the ground.
Coming back.
So here on the bottom, I find this cash register.
I'll take this. Somebody damaged that plate. They just like.
Oh no.
So I've been looking this guy up. The things to consider is how large and how heavy this item is. So the amount of packing materials it's going to take. So we're showing comps at about $100 to $150. Probably closer to $100. Some of them had free shipping. And again, it was heavy. I had to use a lot of packing materials. It would take a lot more storage.
Big.
So for $25, I left that guy behind.
Can you? I want
The jewelry there in that collectibles room, I always skip it. Everything in that room is overpriced. Here I spy another shaver. These are my little cash cows right now. I am loving these little shavers. These Braun, Phillips, any of them. You've got to look each one up, but these are definitely worth grabbing.
700.
Once we get time, they used to let mine roll over there. So,
Joe. Say hi.
It was a no-brainer at $4.
Thank you.
That was just a cool-looking fan. Like, surely that's got to be worth something. The fan wasn't, but I spied a couple games across the way there.
There it is.
And instead of crossing traffic, I just looked a few things up. Some of these old games can be worth grabbing. This one, not particularly.
dance.
Now you know how to do this.
Not my first time.
Wow.
Alien files.
I thought that was X-Files.
So these all have multiple in them, and
Yes.
buy it as a set, priced separately.
Okay. I was hoping to
Pick 'em.
find X Files. That made me think of X Files. It's a rare one to find.
Yeah, I got a few different things like Lost and that sort of thing.
Right.
I got some Star Treks. I don't.
No
I
Star
think
Trek.
I
No,
had any
no X Files.
this year.
It's okay. So all the albums. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I squeeze behind you? Excuse me, sorry.
They would all be in there. Those boxes will where you tested 2023. Yeah. Okay. I want that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can leave it here. It's right over here. You're welcome.
Take care.
Uh-huh. You have to go all the way around. You want to put it in the stove?
No.
Okay. And I wanted us to be together because you've got the tag.
I know.
They're looking at dogs. I'm going back up by the camping stuff yet. I haven't been over here, but I think I can skip this.
I was like, you've seen everything.
Right? I do.
Did you get the key for that?
For my time.
Oh, where's
All right, right behind you.
Here, we'll come around. Well, no, go ahead.
Joop, joop.
Oh, wow, it's on wheels.
It is.
So you got it.
I did.
Put it all out and then put it back in.
Okay.
As we put it in, we'll put the prices down.
Oh, look at the backpacks. Oh my gosh, you did so good.
I would say so. And it just keeps coming. So
Oh, you are.
I was a busy shopper.
Okay.
Anything below the VCR?
No, the VCR is the bottom.
Okay, so 15.
You're just sitting still.
4.
Whatever you do,
Okay, 1.
okay?
And that was free.
3.
Saw a 10 on that side.
10. Put it that way.
One's got a bunch of stuff.
5.
There, I bought brother, daughter, and that one too. For his
Okay.
We got shoes.
I didn't see one on that one.
Volume sizer. Another 5.
How much was that one? I think this one was 4. You want to do another 4?
Okay, 4.
Good job.
And they donate all, they make 300 good.
5.
They-
4.
And it, so they're all over, yeah.
2. Oh, this goes with something else, right?
Yeah, that was the player at the bottom.
4. 5. Just try not to crush it. 2.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a good, like,
Oh, you're fine. They can.
suitcase packer. 2. And then we got $4.
Down here, any sales you go through there, it's
Another $4. Okay, good.
right back.
Perfect. There you go.
You're amazing.
Roll it up and
Yes.
get you out of here.
Thank you. Thank you.
5 days over.
It's been shot. Yeah. It's okay. It'll all work out. So do you fill that up every year when you come?
Sometimes more. There's a bag at the bottom. That was my emergency bag if I needed it. But you don't have shoes today. Usually that takes up the most space.
I'm so sorry.
It's all
We
right.
didn't have space for shoes.
Makes sense.
That's Imelda. She's one of the on the coordinating team, and
I'll report that people are clamoring for shoes.
Shoes are exciting. So bring back the shoes.
What do we get rid of in place of second shoes?
There's way too many books over there. Sorry.
Ah, oh my goodness, that's
I got an itemized bag here.
awesome. I know it's there. I'm ready. Specific.
Thank you. She's got a bunch of stuff.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. It's always fun going through these churches and just digging in. As you saw, they didn't have shoes or purses today. They had asked me if there was anything that I could change or would change about it, or anything. If they brought back the shoes, what would they take away? And I'm like, books. You had way too many books at this sale. So yes, there was way more books than I could ever imagine. I do walk over by the religious books because Bibles are usually just something that's special, and I enjoy reselling them, getting them into more houses. But let's dive into what I got. I mean, you're going to see it all in the footage, but I'd like to give a recap, kind of tell you a little bit of what I was thinking when I bought them. These bags were both $4 a piece. I don't know what they're worth, but this one is a Camelback Hog, Hawg. And then this one is the REI Traverse. So these are both are they hydration? Okay, no, this one's not a hydration. Is it supposed to be? No. Just a really nice camping outdoor backpack. But of course the Camelback is the hydration, and it is complete with the pack inside and some extra lint. So for $4, those were a no-brainer. I know, my friends, these are the weirdest thing to grab, and they sell. They sell. So this one is a Noriki 2000 body massager. I will make sure to fully sanitize. When this comes out of the box, I will be holding a Clorox wipe in both hands to handle this device. But I think she charged the same price as another massager that I got. So I think it was either $2 or $4. What else did we grab? We got this Delta, brand new in package. No brainer at $5. Grabbed that. My app was being super weird for the last few days where it wasn't showing me items sell through. And you know, I live and die by sell through rates. So it was showing me how many are available and what they're available for, but it was not showing me how many were selling. So I don't remember if this was one that actually let me see it. But it was in good condition. It's tested, and it was $2. I mean, even if I use this for personal, it's a little Bluetooth speaker, Sony, for $2. I just had to grab it. This might be the best find of the day. This Bronze Series 5. These razors always hold their value. So this is an S5. Has its charger in here. It's a little goopy, so I'm going to take some alcohol, clean it up. $2, no brainer. Then, this is a deep bag. All right, so the Wii. You heard my friend walking by say that the box of Wiis were, I think he said $40. But the box was separate than this one. So this one had its own price on it of $10. So I treated it as such. This was $10, and then over on another table they had the Power for $2. And then for whatever weird reason, they had the sensor bar at $4. I don't know. That was kind of weird. I overpaid on this. This should have been only $1. But knowing how cheap I got everything, I didn't sweat it. We got another razor. This one, maybe this was the better one. I don't remember. I got two really, really good razors. This was a Series 7, and it actually still has a brand new blade in here. Multiple new blades in here. Or is this one used? All right, that one's used. But, all right, like anytime you can find these shavers for this cheap. That one was $4. What else? Sonos. Serious BOLO brand. If you don't know what BOLO is, it means be on the lookout. This is a Sonos Connect, so it's only worth maybe $20, $25. But it was only $1. And Sonos, I will always rescue. Let's see what else we got. I'm almost forgetting what's at the bottom here. All right. This was one I don't think I looked up. I just saw that it was $2, and it's something to do with hearing aids. I think the Lively stuff. Does this even say? Lively Mobile Plus. Okay, no, it's not a hearing. It's a rescue. Like a life alert type thing. Hopefully it's not charged because I kept pushing that button. All right, so yeah, it's a life alert system. I don't remember if I looked it up, but for $2, I grabbed that. I did find one camera that was not overpriced for $5. Was this the same sale? Brett,
What?
were these cameras in the same sale or is this a different sale? All right, this might have just got thrown into this bag. I think these were actually from a sale earlier in the day. So these two things, this camera. All right, I don't know. Don't hold me to it. This was actually filmed 2 days ago. So I don't remember what all I got because I've been sourcing a lot since Thursday. So wherever I got it, it was $5. I forget if it was in that church footage or a sale I hit after. Same with this lively. I'm drawing a blank right now. So pardon my confusion. Okay, this is that bag of free stuff. So I'm sure I could spend even more time going through this box of recycled goods, but I just grabbed whatever I thought would be valuable right off the top. So I grabbed a Samsung remote. Like, that's a no-brainer just to have that in my remote pile. Another shaver. Why in the heck did they have this in the free to be recycled? Maybe because it doesn't have its port? I don't know, but this still has to be worth something, even just by itself. A Cox internet thing. I don't know. It was free. Another shaver. This one tested and works. Free. Another shaver. Works. Free. I mean, are you noticing a trend here? I love picking up shavers. I've only had one negative feedback because the guy said that it was gunky, which it's a used shaver. So yes, I clean them out, but I don't take out each individual blade and do a deep cleanse. Okay, so you know that shavers are definitely something to add to your BOLO list because these guys hold their value and people don't mind buying them used. So again, that one was free. This little guy, I just threw it in there. It's a little MP3 recorder, creative voice recorder. 500 megabytes, no idea its value. I'll have to charge it. But I threw it in, it was free. And then I grabbed some Sony, what is Sony? No, these are Samsung headphones. Again, in good condition. I don't know why this ended up in the recycle pile. So I could have spent even more time in there. I just was wanting to get to the rest of this room. Okay, so this you did see in the footage. I haven't gone through this yet. It was little critter or calico critters for $5. I've sold these before separate, and this has just a lot of pieces in here. So I might regret this. I don't know. These are not calico critters. Those are McDonald's Happy Meal toys. And I know that because I have the same one. These might actually be worth something by themselves. Who knows? Okay, but yeah, we've got furniture in here. This is the sign for the village store. It's $5. I don't know what all was in here. Here is... Oh, wow. Okay, this stuff is brand new. Some more accessories. Well, that might be worth more than my $5. We've got lots of house pieces in here. And then let's see what was in here. The clock. A bunch of cardboard. I don't know. I gotta go through this and see if this is the actual set. I'm not seeing any critters. I'm just seeing the furniture. So, I don't know. I guess maybe that was an impulse buy, but $5. I didn't think I could go wrong. Worst case, I end up redonating it, but I don't think I'll reach that point. What are you? Yeah, you're the village store. So all that cardboard was all the pieces for this store. And I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't, I'd be surprised if it wasn't complete. because it feels like a lot of stuff in there. Okay, on camera, you got another one of the massagers. This one is $4. So these are the ones that I paid, yeah, $4 a piece. I'm going to sanitize it, sell it as used. They still sell, my friends. I know what you're thinking, but they sell, and I will sell the weirdest stuff. I don't care. No judgment. If you'll buy it, I don't care what you buy. Okay, then this guy, I did not get on film. This was one of the ones when I first walked in. Impulse buy. I didn't look it up. Let's see if I shouldn't have bought it. All right, it's a combo player. It's a Sony combo player, and it has its remote. So rule number 1 with combo players, make sure they have the remote. Or buy it cheap enough that you can buy the remote. So I paid $15 for it. It's also a DVD RW recording one. So, all right. I'm pretty sure I did okay. RDR VX 530. All right. So we got 52 available, 49 sold. These are my ratios. If he works with his remote, $120 free shipping. All right, I did good. Yeah, we're looking at about 100 to 120. There was 80 plus shipping or 100 free shipping. And it's almost 100% sell through. So I'm glad I grabbed it. The things that stuck out was it had its remote, and it also does the DVD RW recording stuff. And it's not just a player, it records. So that's big. And as I mentioned, the remote. All right, so that wraps everything up. I wasn't sure if the camera or that life alert was from this church or it just got mixed into this bag, but I don't think it did because it was at the bottom of the bag, and that would have been very tricky to do. So I had to have got these at the church. All right, either way, I hope you enjoyed that. It's a lot of fun going to these church sales. I'm sorry I forgot to hit record at the beginning. It was just the rush of letting us in. I did pay to go in this day. For this particular church, it's a 3-day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And if you want to go on Thursday, it's a $5 admission. It's obviously worth a $5 admission. I will do that every single year because if you wait and go in on Friday or Saturday, you're going to miss out on all of this. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, down in the description is a free BOLO list. Grab it now. It's a list of top brands to watch for when you're outsourcing for your eBay business. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you everyone for all the support. And I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.